All right, Julie, thanks. 8:21. We're a little more than a month into the new year, and hopefully you have stayed true to your resolutions. But if you haven't lost the weight you were hoping to lose, have faith. I recently met two women who turned a slow start into big results. In the fall of 2016, Diane Mantoni and Jen Weigold were complete strangers with the same problem, attempting to lose weight without seeing any results.
I saw a picture of myself at the boardwalk, and I went, oh no, this is not going to work. I weighed more in August of 2016 than I weighed when I was full term with my kids.
I'm a very social person, and I started to not want to go out. I didn't want to see friends. I was canceling plans with friends just because I didn't want anybody to see me.
That was when their trainer gave each an ultimatum, starting with Diane.
I had to have a heart-to-heart with her in the office and just say, like, listen, you can go one way or the other. Like, what do you want to be for your, for a 60-year-old woman? What do you want to be? Like, this way or this way?
The change and dedication paid off. Diane lost 35 pounds in a little more than a year.
It just feels really good to go into, I know this sounds really vain, but to go into a store and be able to put on like skinny jeans, or just looking in the mirror and going, am I really 60?
For Jen, the challenge was a bit different.
I realized I was an emotional eater, so it was a combination of trying to key in on the emotions that would, trigger the eating, and then actually just, learning to pick healthier choices.
But Jen made a change as well and achieved her goal, also dropping 35 pounds. Mckenna has 3 tips for anyone wanting to make an improvement.
One, see someone in this fitness industry that, one, knows what they're doing. Track it, because if you do not track progress, and I make both of them, everyone take progress photos, because if I can see the photos, I know that there's actually been a difference. And the third tip I would probably say is, honestly, just be consistent. You cannot do this for a month or 2 months. It took some of them a year. This is not an overnight thing.
Just stick with it, trust the process, and I promise you'll have a good outcome.
Any person really needs to just kind of step back and go, okay, what can I do today that I can pat myself on the back and say, I got on the treadmill for 5 minutes, or 10 minutes, or whatever it is, just to feel good about yourself.
How impressive, huh? We're talking about her with the dumbbells on the stability ball. It's pretty impressive, right? Grandma doing that. She's fantastic. All 3 ladies agree that it's a mental game as much as anything. Don't allow yourself to skip out or take shortcuts, and don't be afraid to try a different program if one isn't working. Good luck.